Today I wanted to talking about the real Bible. What is the real Bible? Last week I taught about the yesterday I taught about the reflection theory. Today reflection theory and the cornerstone theory. The God say the stone cornerstone will becoming the great again, and it is value more than the biggest church. And the cornerstone will be destroyed the biggest church. So who is the cornerstone? Who is the stand by San Francisco city center became the cornerstone? The zombie drug addictor, they are not addictor. They because today I wanted to talking about the black sun, man behind the sun. Man behind the black sun. Man behind the black sun. And the Ishishiro means the Japanese and the man behind the black sun's general and army and Ishishiro. And Ishishiro, what is Ishishiro? And the white stone. White stone. Which place is the white stone? White stone. And Ishishiro, White House, and White House is the Ishii. It means the white stone, white stone and building, and the Ishishiro. Shiro means the white house. The building is the Ishii, and Shiro means the house, White House. So the White House, the Baigong, is the Ishishiro. And who is the cornerstone? Who is the cornerstone? Zombie drugs editor, but they are not editor. They are general, realistical general. They weigh ability to return realistical Naruto animations Nagato. Who is the Nagato? Red hair and the toughest and mental world. Everything he can endure. His formula is only the endure, and even if nobody helping the God, he will fighting alone and destroy all of the Black Sun's group. He is the mental fighting of the Nagato and the leader of the Akatsuki. But because it is seem like something of the together 10 people and put the weighting maybe and 10 100 kilograms something like water, and we are together to and work up also the take out, but it is means not if 10 people, among the 10 people, 8 people do not put the power against something like a water pole. But out of the 100 kilograms weighting only, and the press the 2 people, because 8 people do not it's a pretending something like and support and water, but the reality and the weighting is only the 2 people, and they are out of the weighting and on shoulder of the 2 people. So it is mean even if Changman's mental is dead, if 9 people will forget up the take over the 100 kilograms water, I will alone will take over the 100 kilograms water. This mental spirit just appeared. Jibaku Tensei. Why the Miss K created Blackstone? He is just and remember that one people can do that. When one people can do and only the one people's power, they talk about the 100 kilograms weighting. And Jibaku Tensei and Naruto and also full of the power and appeared skin and becoming red color of the something like that. And the Nagato using the Jibaku Tensei, they using the something like and black stone and something like core, real core. The black hole you mean Stephen Hawking and something like created black hole and theory, but the theoretical black hole is the something like core of the power stone, core of the power stone. So the energy, all of the surrounded energy and density and gathered something like this kind of the size. This kind of size, out of the energy gathered out of this kind of the size. What happening? The energy will be absorbed out of the things and to and absorb out of the things and the energy cores and power stones and surrounded, becoming the theoretical Akatsuki moon. 月亮代表我的心。Yanban University is Miss Ko teach us 月亮代表我的心 and means the moon represents my mind. Moon represents really my mind. Means the moon is the black stone. Moon is the black stone. What black stones? What happening when moon and cover the sun? What happening? The black stone surrounded only the right light and shining, and the core is the black, but the surrounded is white. It means black stone, who is the theoretical power stone. Power stone. Moon is the power stone. Moon is the power stone created by Akatsuki group. And black man behind the black sun. Man behind the black sun. Which is the black sun? Why and the Japanese and black lock hand status 就岩手线 we call the and 岩手线 and we translated English is means the lock hand status happening the fire accident in March to this year. All of the Yanso status covered and fire, and maybe the murder group using the airplane and put the gasoline out of the Yanso sense places. What happening? The lock hand status what happening? Becoming the black lock. Black lock is the black stone's murder. Black lock is the black stone's murder. Black lock. They will and kill all of the and lock and becoming block. And black lock. We all say lock is means what is lock? Lock means the lock and something like sharp and the something like lock and management and system. Apple lock management system. Sharp lock management system. Also, a lot of the and related the man behind the sun group is the lock management system. Nobody knows inside. What nobody knows that inside. They are doing what? They are doing what? Like Kungsan Party China. They are doing what? Even if the Chinese people do not know Xi Jinping every day, they are local management. Every day do not know who are they and who are they. Their purpose is what? Their purpose is from my investigation, their purpose is the barbecue. And Kungsan Party, you know what is the Kungsan Party? And humans, what is a human's son? Human's son. Human head, we call the human's son. This is the son of the man. Son of the man. And what is the black sun? What is the black sun? When people enter the mental illness and getting the mental drugs and eating the mental drugs every day, the size of the brain becoming weaker, and becoming shrinking. What happening? From the bone and between bone and the brain, they will it's just the small size of the gap. Crack will be happening. The border of the bone and the brain. If the border happening, there will be exist the air. If the exist air were happening, if the crack happening on the bone and the brain, the natural and the water cannot push over the head. What happening? Humans here becoming the white. Finally, the humans are out of the hair will be have gone, becoming realitycal and shade of the sun. I am the son of the God. What is the sun? Human thought is the sun. We cannot see the realitycal God, but we can and create the God, son of the God. This is the son of the God. We can create the realitycal God. We can create the realitycal God. We can not create the. We cannot create the God, but we can imagine who is the realitycal God. God created us, not we created God. God created us. From the Nagatos and Jibaku Tensei, this is something like telling the Naruto group. And the Bible is the true, not the story. Not the story. This is true. True science, not the fiction story. The Naruto, the highest god, Obito Sensei, teach the Nagato something like on the small power of the his ability, something like creating biggest something like and city sizes moon. City sizes moon, but in that familiar and Obito Sensei created the universe, becoming the universe. He created the universe, and so if we becoming weaker, Obito Sensei's the reality God also becoming the weaker. If you becoming the stronger, out of the universe, the power is becoming the stronger. The Obito Sensei, the reality highest gods and power also becoming the great and great again, because out of the material, out of the using the things, the basic resource coming from the one places. The creator created material, basic material. And out of the things that shapely and different, something like metal, also the plastic, but they are cell and molecular. That there are just structure different, but the basic and a small size of the basic and material size is just same. So and the creator created almost and small and basic and material. So and Obito Sensei created world, but if nobody helping the highest God, God will be die. If God die, all of the universe will be disappear. No heavenly existed out of the universe. If maybe here is the heaven, or here is the realistical and devil situation, hell. If we lose power against the Ishishiro, the man behind the sun, our brain will be becoming the shrinking, and there will be just the gap. Our face is becoming something like that, and our and hair will be something like the becoming the how can I describe it? Something like eating people's group. Joy will be finally becoming the human will be finally becoming the joy, and the human becoming the joy world. Out of the earth becoming the hell, out of the world, out of the earth becoming the hell. It is a hell. I am in the hell. But if someone trying to helping the highest God against Ishishiro, fighting with the Ishishiro's group, the man behind the Black Sun's group, and out of the Changmen, out of the Nagato, out of the Yahiko will be appear earth. The God's happiness will be again. The God, this earth will be rising sun again. The earth becoming the realistical sun. Because the tree becoming the out of the and source of the earth and material. If the tree covered out of the and earth, something like a human, the hair is very beautiful. Hair beautiful means this people is the very beautiful. This people is the and pretty man, pretty girl. And this kind of the the earth becoming the really beautiful, and the tree also generated out of the and earth's material, and the earth becoming the bigger and bigger, more stronger. Also the like Yahiko and Nagato will be using the Jibaku Tensei, becoming the very beautiful lake. So out of this is the our one of the project Blackstone. Who is the Blackstone? We are the Blackstone. We are the power stone, and there is the no heaven, only the Blackstone. And maybe and the Bible mentioned that the Yahiko group and 0.2 billion people will be appeared all of the earth. In that moment, realistical judgment will be happening on the earth, and Jesus, the highest God, Obito Sensei, came to the earth again, and he will created the earth great again, becoming the realistical rising sun, realistical beautiful sun, and the size more than earth, current to earth were 100 times. But this and Blackstone's project, out of the we are the Blackstone, we are the Blackstone, we are the Power Stone. We must and open our and limitation, and create the we are the realistical and Power Stone's ability. If the what is the and Ishishiro's and project? What is the and Ishishiro's project? They becoming the son of the God, becoming the becoming the Kungsan Party. Becoming the Kungsan Party. What is the Kungsan Party? And White Pig is the Kungsan Party's project. Who is the White Pig? Who and very fat, and who only and knowing to eat something like and food and do not have ability to work because their mind is so weak, because they very fear the power hara. Even if the highest sound, they were very and treated by threatened by the Kungsan Party and the White House's power. So we must against the White House power. If they White House kill the one white pig, we will kill the 10 men behind the sun. We will kill the 10 men behind the sun. Who is the sun? Our brain is the sun. Who is the man behind the sun? Who is the behind our us? Who watch over our sun? Who is the one to our sun becoming the black color? And scientifically say that if the brain becoming weaker and weaker, the bone between the brain is just a small size of the gap, and there is just the air will be entering the from the bone, and finally the oxygen will be happening on the surrounded by inner and the bone surface. The inner bone surface from changed color from the sunshine brain and becoming reality black. Our son of the God will be becoming the black sun. Who is the man behind the black sun? If we brain becoming the weaker and shrinking, man behind the black sun, who is the behind us? Watch over our out of the brain's thought, brain's wisdom, brain's technology. Who is the man behind the sun? Black sun. The superdozo groups, Kungsan Party, the Jamindang, who created the micro and the speaker and telling us to order something hidden and order. You must be killed. You must be killed. You are a devil and you will catched by and Jamindang's police officer. And your mother must be kill you, and your father is trying to murder you. Something like and this devil and micro speaker sound out of the and how can I say destroy our and mental. And who is the watch over our thoughts? Also, this technology also we call the micro and speaker technology. If the human does strongly does something, and the human brain will flow in the current, and right and left and left and left, right, and the current will be and generate magnitude and surrounded, and the magnitude will be and vibration the speakers and the coil and will be vibrated by the speaker and generate a small range of the current. The current through the op amp and something like noise filter become the beautiful and human thoughts and speaking. And the man behind the black sun is to watch over our brains, thought and technology. Will be the out of the and US people. And maybe and 0.3 billion US people, also the plus 0.2 billion and comes from surrounded out of the world. 0.5 billion people will be under the Kungsan Party's watch over, using the something like a very fake technology. They are using the something like mediascope technology. The technology is very easily and watch over our brain's thoughts, but the king is not and machine detection machine. The king is the police officer. the law system. The knowledge system and apparently and forbidden the watch over a human brain thoughts, but hidden places they are permitted the technology to watch over us out of the thinking and out of the knowledge. If and the man behind the black sun trying to kill us and trying to our brain become the black sun, how can we and against them? We must helping the highest God, fighting for God, to destroy all of the man behind the sun, the watch over system, and the brain detection system and the brain discussion system. They are the man behind the black sun, the Ishishiro, and they created the black rock business, barbecue business. They created barbecue business, and out of the and black apple related black rock related and the company, the manufacturing apparently and production the iPhone behind the realitical product is not iPhone. Their realitical product is the human barbecue. They are human barbecue. Also, they using the and the child and the liver. They using the and the 6 years old, 7 years old child's liver, creating the drinking, creating the and the food, and the Li Chang and Xi Jinping Communist Party, also White House and the Communist Party, always and the discussion with my brain on the and sending the and the wavelength and the signal. Tell me the Xi Jinping will be kill you, but you must and helping Xi Jinping's Communist Party to keep Chinese again, to Chinese the Communist Party chance again. But they out of this fake news, we must and destroy all of the Communist Party from the earth. This and the first step and creating the Power Stone Project, and we the Apple's highest hardware the highest hardware manager, whose name is the Roji. And who is the Roji? I know who is the Roji. And when I was in the elementary school, our school's name of the Li Xingguo. Li Xingguo means and he related and 喜事糖果. Also the 唐国强. Li Xingguo is the 唐国强. Li Xingguo also and take the soccer play game. They already say the row. He is the Apple's William the highest hardware manager, and he always sending something signal row. What is the row? Meat is the Chinese pronunciation row. And also and there another word is the common means the kill me. I do not fear and human. I will kill out of the human society. So and the apples and William Lee created the black apple, black sun of the the human killing manufacturing factory, and they are killing and 0.2 Chinese people using the Chinese police officer system. Xi Jinping, who is the reality Xi Jinping? Sun Honglei, the actor of the and Yamaguchi Gumi's boss, who is the name of the Sun Honglei, who is the reality and Xi Jinping. Why I saw that?